What's up, everybody? How are you? So, we are now on day. Is it 27? Is it day 27? I think so. So, for those that have followed the journey, you know how miserable I have been for the last 24 days, 25 days. Couldn't find any clarity. I don't know, just struggled a little bit. I'm still not finding clarity. Do I think I'm getting better? Yeah, I certainly feel a lot better. I feel loads better. And that's like another thing, yeah. People in the comments saying stop feeling sorry. Stop. Oh, what was it? Stop having like self-pity. Yeah, I do. I do have self-pity. And why shouldn't I? I've lost 24, 25 years of my life to alcohol. Why shouldn't I have self-pity? I think that I need to learn from it. I don't want to have self-pity, but I need to understand that that's a part of the process. Has to be. You know? And for the people that did put in the comments, I'm leaving this channel because of the self-pity. See you later. Like I say, all I can do is just be honest. The thing, because this channel, even though it doesn't have 20,000, 30,000 subscribers, it has insane amount of watch hours for something that's only been going, it only took off like 10 days ago. And I won't lie to you. If I am feeling bad, I will tell you I'm feeling bad. If I'm feeling good, I will tell you I'm feeling good. And I think we need more of that across social media. Let's stop with the lies. Let's stop with the bullshit. You know, if you're a comedy channel, be a comedy channel. If you are talking about subjects like this, like I'm talking about, or like when people talk about mental health, don't up it, don't lie about it, just tell it what it is, you know? I could have quite have easily have said, I've had 3 liver transplants, I've had kidney transplants, and then I could have got 100,000 views. I'm not interested in that. I'm just telling you the way I am because of what my situation is. I don't care if anybody watches or not. This is me, and I said right from day one, I think I just represent the average Joe, the guy that goes, to work, comes home, doesn't feel fulfilled in his life, has a few drinks, struggles to pay his rent, struggles to pay his bills. That's me. And then, you have relationship problems. That's what it is. It's not supposed to be anything more than that. So when people say get back in, so someone emailed me and said, get back in your cage, mate, we all have problems. Yeah, we do. I've never once said that we don't. I don't even understand that comment. I've never once said I am not the worst alcoholic. I don't have a lot of money in the bank. In fact, I have close to zero. But I have a house over my head. I'm going through some serious financial trouble with my ex-partner, which will cost me more money than I can afford. I've used alcohol as a crutch for 20 years. I don't really know what you want from me. Like that's just me, and I'm just telling it live. And if for whatever reason you think that I'm not homeless enough, or I'm not skint enough, or I'm not fat enough, or I'm not this, that, and the other, I don't really know what to say to you. This is just one journey of a million others. So you can follow along or you can not. It's as simple as that. And I'm not bothered either way. So we're on 5 minutes. Okay, so let's quickly talk about tomorrow. So tomorrow I do go to the doctor's, and if I'm honest, I am absolutely shitting it. I've had to watch videos today to kind of keep me not on track, but I've had to watch videos where people have got kind of medications and stuff, and like uplifting videos where people have kind of come out the other end and things. So I don't know, we shall see. I don't even know 100% if I'm going to go. I am going to go, but as I say it to you now, I am going to go, but obviously when I get to tomorrow, an hour before, will I go? I don't know. And I'm worried. I don't know the questions to ask. I don't know what to say. I think I just need to be honest, and because I don't want to hold back, but I feel like I'm gonna. So I got a message actually from somebody that said, "Could you make a video on how your alcoholism has affected your family?" Alcoholism has crippled my family in ways that I can't even tell you. Multiple deaths, and I'm not trying to make that sound juicier than it is, but we've lost many members of the. In fact, almost every member of the family goes out as a result of alcohol. On one side of my family, which is the Scottish side. Now, that's not to raise any thingies at Scots, but that's just the way it's been for us. So yeah, so I will do a video on that very shortly. But let's get tomorrow's video out of the way first, right? So we're going to go to the doctor's. And we shall see what they say. But I'm really interested in some health tests. Because I just can't. I hurt, like, as I said before in videos, my internal organs hurt. It's not like I feel sick. It's like I hurt from the inside, if that makes sense. So, like food passes by an organ and then your organ hurts. I don't know. I think I've done long-term damage, but maybe I haven't. Maybe I have been fortunate. Maybe it is a genetics thing. I don't know. So we shall see. But yes, I've got that call tomorrow, so that will be an interesting video. I will try my very best to get it out the same day, but I also don't want to mess the video up, and I'm sure I'll be consumed with some level of emotion when I get back, so I'll try my very best. And yeah, that's that. So yes, that's tomorrow's video. Today's video is just a little vlog, just to tell you what's happening. Do I have anything scheduled for Thursday, Friday? Possibly. Depends really how I feel tomorrow. But yeah, I'm not here to waste anybody's time. And as I've said before, people keep messaging me and I get loads of love and support and they say you're helping loads of people. I have to be honest, that was never my intention. My intention was, I was in such a dark place and I was so anxious that I couldn't see anybody. I couldn't visit a therapist because I couldn't afford it. I don't know whether there is free therapy. I didn't want to call AA. I didn't want to call my doctor. I didn't want to do anything. I was so anxious that I couldn't make any phone calls at all. So I just picked up the camera, before a couple of months ago. And the first time I was 4 days sober. I picked up the camera after I'd done rattling for the first few days because I was white knuckling it. I spoke, and it took a lot of courage and a lot of effort to make that video. And I did that, and I got like 19 views or something in 2 months. That was in February, so maybe a month and a half, right? And then I was drunk one day, so I basically relapsed. And I thought about the first video that I'd made, and I made a second one, which is a relapse video, which I'll post here. And I'd been drinking that day, and then I decided to go sober again. Oh, yeah, it's just been a journey. But look, this is the other thing, right? It's not been a journey unlike anybody else's. We're all on it together. The only difference is I've decided to put it on YouTube. That's the only difference between me and you. We're all struggling, and when people put things in the comments and tell me how they're doing, I was listening to I'm not going to out this lady because she'll probably not see it, but like one lady put that, so obviously she's in the UK as well because she was using B&M, but she just split up in a relationship, and she was making the conscious decision to go to B&M, which is again just like a cheap supermarket, but less for food, more for goods and stuff. And she was going there at 8 o'clock every morning to buy beer because it was, less than a mile away. I just find it incredible that there's so many people in the exact same position. So I don't think I'm special at all. Not by any stretch of the imagination. So for trolls that say I'm in this for money and all that kind of stuff, well, of course I'm going to monetize things. Why wouldn't I? I'm struggling financially the same as everybody else, but I'm not pushing it down anybody's throat. If you want to, if you want to help or you want to watch or anything like that, then you do so. If you don't, you don't. But yeah, I don't know. It's just interesting, really. I just find it really interesting. People messaging me and saying like, "Why are you e-begging? You've got a house. What? Yeah, I've got a house. It's going to be lifted from me within, a couple of months." Of course, I never once claim poverty. I said before, I'm not the worst drunk. I'm not the fattest. I don't have the worst mental health. I think I represent, the person that comes home every night and feels a certain way and has to, relieve those stresses with alcohol. I think that's the person that I represent. Or I'm the same as. I'd say represent. I don't mean represent. I mean, like that's my life, And I've lost a lot as a result. And I think that there's a lot of people that will watch this and know that they probably got a family, and they probably know that if they don't sort their stuff out, they'll end up where I am, which is just without anything, where you've lost your wife. The difference is for those people, they'll lose their kids as well, which is 10 times harder than the situation that I have to go through. So I'm not trying to play any king or anything like that. I don't understand the comments on other videos, why people say that, but they're entitled to do so, so it's okay. But anyway, another bit of a ramble. I'm not looking forward to tomorrow, but I understand it's an absolute necessity towards my sober journey. I'm £2 down for those that are interested. I'm £2 lighter. Although I did have Uber Eats yesterday, I had huge cravings. So, but I went to the gym this morning, so I'm making baby steps. But we shall see. Okay, right. That's today's video, and that's that. So I will see you all tomorrow after my my visit to the doctors. I don't even know what I expect from it, to be honest. I don't know what I expect. Well, I do. I expect to come out of there with some medication, but after reading different things online, I don't think it's that easy. So, but we'll see. We'll see. And yeah. Right, so I shall probably see you all about 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock tomorrow night. All right. Make sure your notifications are on. And yeah, let's see how we get. All right. See you later.